Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell you some tips regarding simple makeup for Bharatanatyam. First, we will have to wash the face well so that there is no trace of any previous makeup or any dirt or anything like that. After washing the face, you will have to dab it with a cloth so that it is fully clean. The first is the foundation. It can be any three types. This is the cake type where you have to dip it with water and smudge it like this and then apply it on the person. These cakes are available either in a rectangular format or in this circular type, and they have three shades. Whichever suits your shade. One is light and medium and dark. So if you are a dark type of person, you have to use the dark tinge. If you are a very fair person, then you have to use the light one. Then medium, you can use the medium one. So right now I am not using this. So I am just telling you how to just dip it with a little bit of water and just mix it up like this. You will get the creamy layer on this sponge. You will have to take and apply it all over the face. For example, like this. You will have to take your, everywhere near the eyes. Not one part should be left out. Like this. You will have to do like this. And you will have to apply on the forehead. Even a little bit you can pull all these hairs behind, and you will have to give a proper makeup. It should have a smooth finish. Even you will have to do it here also in the neck region. This is just a demo. I am not really using it. The other method is this type of tube. This also you can open it and press so much ever you want, and afterwards you can use you can apply it a little bit and then you can nicely spread it over. This is another one. This type is a liquid type of lotion. Now I am going to use this. You can take approximately some quantity and try to apply it. You should get a uniform finish when you apply. You can use the hand or you can use the sponge. It will give you a uniform finish. You must put it on top of the eyelids also, on the nose, then on the forehead. And any part is a little bit, if it covers the eyebrows or anything also, it's okay, nothing is a problem. We'll have to put also on the neck. In case you have any spots, blemishes or any dark circles or some such thing, then after the foundation, which is fully applied all over the face, you will have to use something called a concealer, which will be applied only in those specific parts. And in this case, if you want the makeup to be much more without showing any problem, then your makeup should be thicker. That is, a foundation applied should be thicker. And then if you require, if you have these spots or blemishes, you will have to use the concealer in those specific parts and then continue with the further makeup as done. This is called compact, where the powder will be in the pressed in the compact form. This is slightly reddish, more reddish than our normal face powder, white powder which we get. So this type of thing we can use and give a full coating on top of the foundation. Wherever you have applied the foundation, you will have to use this compact. A tinge of red has to be given on the various regions of the face. There are various colors of that rouge which is available. and slightly pink, dark pink, and there are more than some 20 shades which are available, which I do not right now have in this. So such a thing can be used for the Rouge, for the cheeks, above the eyelid and in the chin. But now instead of that I will be using the maroon color lipstick for that. You can apply the lipstick on your hand. Then I prefer the maroon lipstick. With this type of brush, first you give a shade on the eyelid. Use the brush and give a small blush, that's all. It cannot look too red. After this, we will have to use a good eyebrow pencil to do the eyebrows. Give a very light tinge for the eyebrow, and see that however the child's eyebrow is, the line follows the same way and not outside or inside, and it should not be too dark. This is the common white color talcum powder where many brands are available. You can use a sponge like this and dab it all over your face. Give a light coat of this white powder. The eyebrow can also be done after this face powder is applied. If you have already done the eyebrow, then be careful not to go too much over the eyebrow. This can also be applied over the hand. Wherever the exposed part is there, you can also apply it on the hand or any other part. We are using a liquid eyeliner. It can be one of the good brands like Lakme, Maybelline and some other good ones. Of eyeliner bottle, if it is mentioned waterproof and smudge proof, it is better. But there are some cases where the pencils are not smudge proof, and if you apply them, then after some time you will find that you get dark patches around the eye because it smudges. First we will have to apply on top of the eyelid. This brush needs to be very thin. For daily life, it can be very thin line, but now for the sake of dance makeup, we have made it a little thicker. She should not open her eyes now and wait like that for 5 minutes. Instead of the liquid eyeliner, you can also use these eyeliner pencils and neatly draw this. But eyeliner is the first preference because in that you have the very thin brush and it comes better than this type of eyeliner pencils. If in case there is still wetness or something, it is still not dry, you can also apply some small amount of face powder, and if any error occurs, suppose there is a small, when she opens the eyes, there is some small black patch over here or something like that. Then you can use this type of sponge and take a little water and try to remove the small black patches which form due to error. Now she has been sitting under the fan for more than 5 minutes, and we have seen that it is dried. After that, you will have to, without her flickering her eyelids, you have to slowly draw this line very neatly. There are different varieties of bindis available, but among them we have chosen some things which suit for our Bharatanatyam. This type is a little too thin and not so appreciable. This type of little thicker type looks better on the stage. The same thing is available in bigger size, which older women can use, and this type for younger children, this thing is suitable. This bindi is a drop shape thing which we have used, and below you can just not have anything, that is a plain bindi. You can keep a black dot, or you can use a V shape. This V shape is either in black or in white. This is the lipstick we are using. Generally we have to use a very good quality lipstick of either Lakme, Maybelline, L or something like that, and we generally use maroon color lipstick. Some people use brown or red also, but maroon is the most suitable. First you will have to use such a thin brush and give an outline. Then you should use the brush and fill the inside part. You can give 3 or 2 coats of lipstick, as much as it should be fully filled without any gaps. Now the face makeup is ready, and after this we can do the hairstyle. First, your hair has to be in a very proper condition. That is, there should be no knots or entanglements in the hair. It should be easy to comb. Then first you have to divide the hair in the center, correctly along the nose line. Then you will have to take some part this side, part of the hair this side, and part of the hair this side. In the front. Then the top part here, in this part, this kind of ring will be inserted. This should be exactly correctly to the center of the face, slightly upwards and not too high. And here the hair should come all round. Then you have to have a black thread. Hold. Fully pressing. Actually, one more person can help this, because the child may not be able to hold this. Another person can come and hold this, and one person can tie the thread. Put it. After that, this part of the hair, or this part, you can put a pin here. This type of hairpin. Now we will be making it into 3 parts. Actually, the hair must not be fully like a shampooed condition. It must be probably had shampoo 2 days back and not on that day. Now you will have to take the false hair or chauri. In case the hair is very small, then you will have to put the chauri here itself on top of the ring and then plait it. If the hair is long enough, you can add the chauri down. Now you can adjust the length of the black thread with which the kuchu comes and keep one loose so that you can go around it and tie it in the end. You will have to go around like this. One more thread, one part of this kuchu's thread. Go around. The last one making a loop like this and tying it up. Now the plait is ready. After this, I will be showing how the main head jewelry is tied. First is the rakudi. This will have 2 threads like this, and it can be inserted in this region, one of the hairs. Some set of this much hair, then you just tie the knots, and better to put a loop than a knot itself. Then this can be placed here correctly inside the hole. Now in case you have surya and chandra clips, Then you can just fix the clips on the each side. Whereas if you have it like this with the thread, then you will have to place the surya and chandra here and tie it below the plait. Just a knot and a loop would take care of it. And secure it on either side with pins, hair pins. The thread can be secured. Then it will hold the surya and the chandra in its place. Now we have this type of headset which is T-shaped. There are 3 threads, one going this side, one going on top and one coming on this side. So behind the ears, it should be taken behind the plait and tied. See to it that the center pendant comes correctly to the center. Little bit of hair on this side and this side would give a better look. Then the back of the center pendant should be fixed with another hairpin. There are various types of flowers available in the market. You can use the real flower, which gives a much better look, and this is a that is better flower. People nowadays want, so do not want to use a real flower. Actually, you should have made so that they can put the black threads on either end and tied it so that you will have such black. This will be sewing thread. Some lump of sewing thread taken and tied over there, so on either side. So this will be put. You should keep this thread ready for, it should be stuck to the flower itself. Then you can put a loop so that you can remove easily. Then one kanakambaram, again one more kanakambara down. Same type we have fixed threads on either side so that we can tie it easily. This is the like malike, like the jasmine buds. If the thread is very short or not easy for tying, it's better we have the thread and tie, that is easier. But if in case you don't have it, then you use the hairdo pins. This type of hairdo pins can be used to fix the flowers. You can fasten 3 or 2 or 4 as you feel like, seeing the condition, so that it doesn't fall, even if she jumps. And as I told you, first is one kankamra down, then one kankamra up, then malge up and malge down. So it should come this way. And fixed it with hairpins also extra, so that even though you tie with thread, you better well put hairpins so that they are fixed inside. Okay, then after this you can put any type of hair decoration which is available, the tying type, and then in my case I have these type of decorations which can be tied to them.